Phantom Lady. Unknown to anyone, Senator Knight's beautiful daughter Sandra is a courageous Phantom Lady who thwarts the evil designs of evil agents with the aid of her mystifying black light. After a dinner at the residence of Senator Knight,
Well, Father, if your emergency Senate committee will excuse their hostess, she has a date.
Good night, Sandra.
Of course, my dear.
as Sandra departs, a serious discussion begins.
Gentlemen, I have discovered a Jap plot to destroy the JM Steel plant.
That's very serious, Knight. Tell us more.
While outside the house, Sandra notices a shadowy figure.
Say, what goes on here?
Overhearing her footsteps, the figure turns and flees.
Darn the luck, he heard me.
Under the streetlight, Sandra catches a glimpse of his face.
Oh, a Jap!
Swiftly, she transforms herself into the Phantom Lady.
If I can keep this light shining on him, he won't realize I'm following.
The man slips into the deserted Japanese consul headquarters.
Oh, good. Too dark. I get away.
Guess I better take a look around this little retreat.
Silently, she watches and listens in on a strange meeting.
We understand.
Senator Knight must not expose us at the Senate tomorrow. Do I make myself clear?
Why those Japs were supposed to have left the country. And there's a white man in on this.
Make no mistakes.
We be plenty careful.
Suddenly, the Phantom Lady turns her black beam into their startled faces.
I'd advise you to make other plans. And quick.
What?
But she is unaware of a figure creeping up behind her.
Very sorry, pretty girl. Too clever.
Why, you little...
You will find it useless to struggle.
Oh, no you don't.
Girl, very strong. Must teach you good lesson.
Oh,
Senseless from the vicious blow, the Phantom Lady is dragged into a stall-like bin and securely locked in. Meanwhile, the Jap leader addresses his men.
Nothing must interfere with the death of the Senator Knight.
Several hours later,
oh, what happened? Phew, my poor head. Now if these boards will only come loose, I can get out of this little prison. Good, they're giving. Thank goodness they overlooked my flashlight. Now to make a hasty exit. I've still got plenty to do.
the next morning at Sandra's home,
You say you're not coming to hear my speech at the Senate today, dear?
Sorry, Dad, but I have an important errand to do. Give Don my regrets for breaking our date last night.
but in the Senate building,
Sandra Knight couldn't come, but the Phantom Lady wouldn't miss this for the world.
unseen by the crowd, the Phantom Lady begins her vigil.
I have an excellent view from here. Now to await the fireworks.
The gallery fills quickly and the Senate comes to order.
The chair recognizes Senator Knight.
As the senator rises to speak, a puffy figure slides into a front seat.
So far, so good.
And I'd like to bring the Senate's attention to the question of sabotage now prevalent at...
A concealed gun is pointed at the senator and a shot rings out. Bedlam breaks loose as the frightened spectators mill towards the door.
Help! The senator was shot!
Let me out!
Good heavens! Father's been shot!
Suddenly she spots the would-be assassin.
There goes the fiend, but he won't get very far.
Ah, that girl again.
Stop, you devil!
He dashes towards the revolving door exit and...
Must stop her. I will reverse the action of this revolving door.
And the Phantom Lady is staggered by the unexpected move.
Ah, here she comes.
The reeling girl is forced to back out and is unaware of her imminent peril.
I've got to snap out of it. That gun!
Quickly flashing her black beam, she bewilders her attacker.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, I can't see. I have been blinded.
But he bends below the range of black light.
He's getting away. Hey, just a minute.
So, it is only a light.
Seizing the Phantom Lady, he again attempts to escape.
Put me down.
I fix you for good this time.
But she manages to break his grip.
You she-cat.
I think a little tap on the head will make you more amiable.
Shortly after,
Hello, Inspector? I have the man who shot Senator Knight. He's also signed a confession exposing the plan to destroy the steel mill with the connivance of some Japs. Phantom Lady signing off.
And once more, as Sandra Knight, she rushes to her father's side.
Ah, here you are, dear. You missed all the excitement.
Oh, Dad, are you all right? Maybe if I had been there, I could have done something.